I was once really sick. In fact, when I was pregnant with my third child, I was really sick and it literally felt like someone was stabbing me. And I remember going to the doctors and trying to find out what was going on, but they couldn't figure out what was going on. They couldn't do all the tests that they had to do because there was a baby involved, there was a fetus involved. And they just said, look, it might be just pregnancy pains. I knew it wasn't pregnancy pains because I've had 2 other pregnancies. I've had 2 other children, and I never had felt this kind of discomfort. It wasn't until after I finally gave birth that the doctors were able to do all the other tests, and I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. So they found out that I had ulceration in my bowels. So it literally means that in the bowel, in my gut, I had wounds. There were wounds in my gut, and every time food would pass through, the wounds would open up and it would get worse. Whenever it would open up, there would be bleeding inside my gut. And that was why it felt like I was being stabbed. So the doctor said, look, there's no choice. The only option here now is for you to go on steroids. I didn't want to go on steroids. If I went on steroids, I wasn't willing to be breastfeeding my child and passing on steroids into my baby. I want to give my baby everything. So I said, look, are you willing to give me at least 6 months? Just give me a chance to breastfeed my child for 6 months. Luckily, he said yes.